Hello and welcome to Discover St. Lucia, a 24-hour dedicated channel on where to go and what to do here on our beautiful island.
I think the initiative that you guys at the Visitor Channel have taken in doing Faces of Tourism is an excellent one. You get to showcase the people who actually work in the industry, often behind the scenes, but actually make stuff happen here for our guests on the island generally. And it gives them a little moment to celebrate, to be celebrated, to be showcased as having been a part of an awesome team producing an awesome product to the world's market. So kudos to the Visitor Channel for Faces of Tourism.
Staff and the people that we have met, they're genuinely nice. It's not because they're working here that they're being nice to us. We talk to them after their shift, after they're working, and everybody, just have a good time with the people.
Yeah. The people are golden. They're super people, very inviting, very welcome.
To me, and I just want to say the outstanding thing for me is the treatment that you get here from the staff is second to none.
We're watching the Visitor Channel.
Hi everybody, I'm Dana Gilbert. I am the Sales and Weddings Manager at this lovely property which is Sandals Halcyon Beach, St. Lucia. I'm from Castries originally, but I now reside in Monjuro. and I started in this industry, let's say about 10 years ago. I really started to have a passion for the industry when I did my internship from the South Louis Community College. I started an internship at Sandals Grand, and this was the launching path for my career.
My real name goes as Fanis Michel, but growing up in the neighborhood, people know me as Shanga. As time goes by, lyrics comes around, I consider it has to be Shanga Danga, right? I actually from the south of the island, an area called Auger, but been living up in the north for a very long time. I actually attended the Auger Combined School, and further afterwards, after I left school from there, I started in the tourism business. Throughout time, I took my legal lessons of classes. How I managed to get in the tourism business is like I was working for a company, and after that company gets shut out, my sister was working for a hotel, and from that she spoke to a few of her friends at the hotel, and I got through. I started working at the water sports department, and from there on I just elevated. I started working at the water sports department, and from there on I just elevated. I think since it's the #1 livelihood of the island right now is very important, and we should try to protect this, and how I see people should actually benefit from it is to be themselves and create things that they see it's needed, you know, little crafts that people can take back home, create little souvenirs that people can appreciate.
I enjoy working in the industry because we get to showcase our island and everything that St. Lucia has to offer.
Getting to meet new people from different places, because you get to learn from them different things. They tend to teach you more than you teach them. That's what I grasp when I get to interact with them, the different languages, the different attitude.
I would definitely say that the community tourism program has benefited our community. For one thing, the Visitors Channel has a huge fan base, and communities like Marigot Bay are extremely appreciative of the sort of publicity generated from the programs that you all feature.
Well, actually, Vieux Fort, we got a lot of things to be done, as you say, a lot of things to do here.
On Spirit itself, people does do vendors, they have vendors in the village itself, selling the little things, you understand? On Friday nights, some of them, the fishermen go out and sea, mostly every day. But I myself, I prefer to do my garden, come up here with tourists and stuff, talk to them.
The whole economy depends on tourism. So why, if I'm a fisherman, I mean, it have to be my first aspect. You understand? Tourism is the key bird for me. Because mostly all my products, it sells to the hotel, and who goes in the hotel? It's the tourist that uses my product.
us travel. We want to go and see the place that we're actually visiting. We want to meet the people, see the ruins, go through their communities and towns and eat their food and things like that. And that's why we travel. We want to have a completely different experience. Well, this is what the community tourism program on the Visitor Channel is all about. We want to entice visitors to our shores, not just to enjoy our beautiful scenery and the beaches, sun, sand, and sea, but really take the time to come and meet our people, see our communities, eat our food, and really experience and explore the wonderment that is St. Lucia. And that's what it's all about, really getting people off of their deck chairs into the communities and really experience what St. Lucia has to offer. And that's what it's all about. And it's that kind of thing that makes us different, sets us apart when they think about coming to visit us here. That's why they want to come, because they're coming to see something that they've never seen before, coming to experience something that doesn't exist anywhere else. It's our people, our communities, our culture, our way of life. There's nothing else like it anywhere else in the world.
We look forward to showing our viewers what we've encountered in season 2, and we are already excited about the prospect of doing the 3rd season of the Community Tourism Project. The authenticity that comes from the history and culture and exploring the villages and communities is what makes the added difference to our tourism product. The program forms an important part of our channel lineup, and we're very proud to be going into the season 2 of this project. We are very pleased with the people who have decided to partner with us to make this a reality. And we hope to go into season 3 with as much enthusiasm as we have with the 2nd season.
My name is Peterson Hippolyte. I'm a staff here at Rainforest Adventures, a zipline supervisor. And of course, here at Rainforest Adventures, our aim and objective is, of course, first off, protecting the environment, environmentally friendly, keeping it safe at all times. And of course we do various projects here as well with the community which is nearby, that's Chassin, Foisson and the surrounding communities. Okay, the educational aspect of this company is, employment with the youngsters. As I said earlier, we train in not only the educational part of it, but also, with the protecting of the environment. We go into first aid. We go into different areas, which is very, very much important, especially as a new employee with the company. It's a beautiful environment here, very much protected, as I said, since 1916, and we try to keep it that way for a very long time.
Rainforest Adventures, the environment is our #1 priority, to safeguard our birds, our trees, and all the natural resources we have here. So even with educating our new trainees, we want to instill the importance of the environment to them. So the next time they see anyone dropping trash, that would hurt them, and they would feel that feel that need to actually protect the rainforest.
Once again at Rainforest Adventures, this beautiful tropical rainforest, and again here employment with the company is top-notch. I mean, the benefits are very, it expands very much, and we have, of course, the guides who are employed with us are from the island, and most coming from the community of Babono, okay, and surrounding communities as well. Of course, the physical aspect of employment, the health, aspect of it as well. Staff, of course, the trainees, right now they are of a good group. I mean, they are very much into the environment, protecting the environment and its surroundings. Objective here is to protect and to preserve. This is what we stress on very much. So as long as you set your mind, you have the goal of working in this environment, it can work out for you.
People are always asking, how does the Visitor Channel get those incredible shots of St. Lucia that they see on television? Well, the long and short of it is we take the time to get the shot right. It may mean waiting for a week for the sun to be out. It may be that we have to get into the right position to do it, but we take the time to get the shot perfect. Recently, we have also invested in drone photography, which is possibly the newest technology on the market for getting amazing video photography and still photography. Presently, we work with 2 other St. Lucians and myself in capturing those images. Mr. Shane Niles from Sanssouci is possibly one of the most exciting pilots I've ever seen as far as his ability to fly a drone. Mr. Shahid Rambali, who's a newcomer, but such a talent when it comes to flying over water and getting those shots that nobody really wants to take their drone out to sea to get.
Shahid Rambali. I'm from Marigot Bay. I started flying drones for about almost a year now. I started just being at the beach, watching a few of my friends flying them around, taking a lot of action shots of sailing, surfing, kite surfing. And I thought that was a really cool way to see different parts of the coast, especially the east coast of St. Lucia. And I specialize mostly in flying over the water. I try to go as far and as frequent as I can. I've been acquiring footage from all around the island and all of these remote areas, and especially when I just recently chased down the sailing vessel, the Buca Venezuelan boat that was here recently, and I got a job to actually chase it down 3 miles off the Piton. My first time launching it off a boat to another boat, and I was very nervous that whole entire day, but luckily we were able to get the drone back in and get some amazing shots.
Well, I hope you had as much fun as I had. Tune in again and get ready to discover St. Lucia.